say the N-word?
Don't. Shut up. Shut up.
I'll do what Brayden did. I actually wouldn't. Biggest dick move ever.
Okay, or you could just shush.
I'm sorry. I'll shush. I'll shush.
Jesus Christ, I'm trying to start it. Okay, whatever. There you go. You can join now.
I'm shushing. My phone and laptop tend to have a different delay. Just want to know which one has the...
Is the stream even on?
Oh, press any... Whatever.
Okay, it is. Okay, never mind. You can see it.
Oh, my laptop's having a seizure.
Okay, whatever. Alright, starting up, pressing any button. Oh. Oh, it's just a bit loud. Just a bit. How do I turn down the volume? Okay, alright. Options. Let's just turn everything down just a bit. Okay. Alright, there we go. Is that good now? Oh, I meant to do something. How do I do that? Wait.
A
Sorry.
lot of this
Okay,
isn't
there we
going
go.
to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Ooh, it's a bit framey. Are you there?
Yes,
I lived
I'm
here
here. I'm
until
just
I
trying
was
to just...
11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Oh my god, why is it framey? Hold on. This usually fixes it. There we go. Nope. Whatever.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Maybe I'll turn it up just a bit more.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Just knock the words on the ground.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back. No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
hoof prints? What year is this? Oh. Never mind.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
That's a
The
cool
house was
fucking
exactly
house.
like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
It's pretty funky, right?
Yeah.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now,
It's really cool.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was
You gonna
afraid
do all
of the
the
house.
achievements?
I don't know. It's just going through the doggy door.
Crawling through the doggy door
That's the
used
way
to be
you're
a lot
supposed to
easier when
enter.
I was
You didn't
11.
walk to the front door.
I was supposed to walk to the front door. The words were
No.
the words were on the garage door.
No. So any normal person would have gone to the front door first.
Okay, but the
The
words
power
were,
had been
were
turned off
appearing
the
on
night
the.
we left.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The front door's locked. You can't get through it. You were supposed to enter there.
Yeah, okay.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
What is this door? Is that like glued shut? What is that?
You'll find out why they're good shut.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled
Nice.
peepholes.
The doors have peepholes. You can look through them.
I couldn't look through the peephole on that one, so
You just gotta walk up.
I
to
spent
it.
a lot of
Or
time
maybe you
playing in
did.
Great Uncle
I don't know.
Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
so I need a key. Oh wait, I have a key. Where did I get the key from?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Your mother gave you the key when she died.
From the paintings on the wall,
Thanks
it
for
was
the
clear my
spoilers.
brother Milton had been here before me.
I literally said that at the start.
Oh.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's
Maybe
room through the
shiny.
peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Wait, there was a peephole here? Huh.
Yes.
Molly's
Well, I
table
didn't
had a
see it, I
tiny
just went to the
bedroom with
open
its own
door.
even tinier gerbil cage.
You were such a weirdo.
What do you mean? There was an open door and I walked
Any
through it.
normal person would have
Would
looked
have walked
around
through the
at
open door.
Everything first.
Well, I thought I was doing that.
No.
Is that a bong? No, that's a microscope.
This chick is like 6 years old. I should have a bomb.
I don't know that.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
And what, we went to the
The
gerbil
gerbil food
food?
was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
Let me eat the fish. Wait, what?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
I was joking.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Okay. Oh, look, it opened. Wait, I can't go through this camera. No.
I kept eating and
toothpaste.
eating.
Why am I gonna eat toothpaste? What is this game?
I ate
she
a
was
lot of
hungry,
things
okay.
that night.
Apparently just all these berries she found too. Wait. Okay, I just had to check there wasn't an option to eat from the toilet.
Jesus.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn
God.
swallow going back to her nest. I reached
That's
out
me
for
ate
her.
it. Why does it have chains on the window?
And suddenly,
Yes, I guess she was laughing.
I was a
Wait,
cat.
what?
Uh-huh.
And suddenly I was a cat and all my frames died.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Chase the birdie.
Yeah, how? How?
Jump.
Oh, RT. Okay, I see.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Probably because you're a fucking cat. Wait, what? Where'd the bird go? Oh, the bird's nest, right. Wait. Oh, it's up there. It's up there. I was thinking about the bird house for a second. Wait. One sec.
The babies were all gone.
Okay, just had to check. Back here.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Wait,
I
what?
could tell she was getting really tired.
You right?
Yeah, no, I've lost the bird.
You go up the tree.
Oh, there it is. No, we're out.
Now I was
Okay.
up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I
Wasn't
gobbled
that
her up,
fucking good?
and suddenly I was an owl.
What?
First,
So you
all I
take
heard
one of
was
those
the
you
wind.
take into it. It's just
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What? Wait.
the next one was the best.
What is happening? Why am I just like gliding across the ground?
Rabbits.
You gotta swoop down and catch the bunny.
Oh, I see.
It'll tell you when to just keep going straight.
I got it.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Oh, fuck.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Yeah. Then you're gonna be like, what the fuck? And then
A
it's
mama
okay.
rabbit.
What
The
did the
next-
character just say? No, I heard you. What did the character just say? I just completely missed it. Oh, Mama Rabbit. Right. Oh, well, now I just feel like I'm being mean.
Oh well.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What?
Yeah.
And this is how they died? They turned into a shark?
No.
They flew into a fucking tree? Wait. Oh, wait, what? wait.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Oh, I got hit by a car.
Now, I was
Yeah.
hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy soups.
Oh,
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
what the hell? This psychopathic fucking child that turns into animals.
She's hungry.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Hungry.
When I opened my
I
eyes,
turn into a
everything had
psychopath
changed.
when I'm hungry.
Hey,
Yeah, this one's creepy.
what the hell? Am I like the Kraken or something?
Oh, I guess it's like a slug monster.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Wait, I'm killing people now?
She's
Oh,
very
tasty
hungry.
bird.
What can I say?
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh
You
god.
should let the sailor finish the entire song.
What? Let the sailor finish the entire song.
Yeah, when we sing it, just watch him sing the whole song.
Trying to like sneak up here.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
You should sing the song with him. I don't hear you singing.
Shut up.
Sing.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch it.
Sing it.
No. Just gonna glitch my arm.
So gross. He sings for a while, by the way. You should sing.
I'm good.
Sing.
Oh, is that it? Is he done?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's an achievement.
Yeah.
Finish, I see. Why would I want to eat it? Why am I eating people? I don't. This is such a fucking stupid game.
No.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
I'm still
I
the
slithered
tentacle
onto the
monster.
sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh, I'm doing some tricks. I'm coming out of the toilet, huh?
Yeah.
I got closer and closer.
Wait. Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
All of my
Oh my-
stomach started growling,
All my stomach started growling.
and suddenly I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep, but it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What the fuck?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
What? Why can't I close the book? Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Oh wait, I'm out on the windowsill now. Should I have done this? Oh, there's no
Yeah.
going back. Alright, cool.
You can go back eventually.
This will be obvious
It's
later,
alright.
Yeah, eventually.
but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man
What the-
living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Oh wait, where's the sex tape? Hold on. Must be on that home movies one, right?
Jesus.
Wait, Sam. Why does it say Sam Photo Award 69, huh? What's that supposed to be, Sam? You want to tell me something?
Sam is a dude.
Sure. Why does it say 69, Sam? When did you get this medal award?
One
Moving-
summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Okay.
She could have, but she didn't.
One sec. Okay. to the door yet.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
What? Wait.
Odin Finch
there we go.
buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Oh, Orcas Island, that sounds
Odin
like
Finch
it's
is
gonna
the
be fun.
first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, that's it.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ingeborg. The fuck? Oh, that's a glued shut door. What is it? I think it's just rubbish in the bin. Never mind.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
What?
What's up?
Why is there a carpeted bathroom?
It's pretty pink.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
I was about to say, why is there a chair in the
It was a
shower? But I
pretty
understand
big
she's old,
trace.
so. Oh, another key. There's a secret in this bathroom. No way. Imagine calling the book that. It's so not suspicious. Oh, no
There's
way.
a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Oh, I didn't want to climb in yet. Oh well.
The forces you to climb in.
Yeah, I see that.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
You're coming up to the best one. Sorry. I'll be quiet.
You don't have to be quiet. Don't say stuff like that.
I knew
Actually, that's
Grandpa
not really a
Sam had a
spoiler, never
twin,
mind.
It's my favorite one.
and that he never talked about him.
Why does this like look like the coolest bedroom ever?
They all.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I want a cool bedroom.
Oh damn it! No, I wanted to read
How
what
I
was down
Want
there
to
first.
Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, this looks like a really good spot for me to be on a swing, right? Why am I spinning whenever I swing? Oh, it's because he's only using one of his legs, right? Oh, I see.
They,
Because
brother
I'm
said he
only
died
using one of his
before he
legs,
even
I
died.
see.
I made the
He did.
exact same mistake.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Why am I still
I think
spinning? This is so
Calvin
annoying.
always wanted to fly.
Come on. Swing.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh yeah, I just feel like flying all of a sudden. You know what? That sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. Shut up, Sam.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh, I see. I see what you're doing. Oh my god, this...
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Come on. Whoop. Almost there. Oh, we did it.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
What was out in the water?
You'll find out.
Damn, we went to space.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, yeah, I probably should have read his first, right? Oh wait, no, there wasn't anything to read. No, we're good. It's up here. Wait. Am I dumb?
No, there's nothing left to read.
Oh, there's nothing else in the room? Okay, okay. Just checking. Oh, over here. I see. No, I thought there was another icon somewhere that I missed.
How cool are these notebooks?
Yeah.
Like, I just want my own, like this. House looks awesome. I mean, it'd be annoying living all the way at the top there and having to pee.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Wait, should I go that way? No, I'll go this way.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
I should get one of those weird, creepy cat clocks. This one's just pink. Barb Street. What the fuck? Just looking around. Did I miss anything here? No.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
This is a cool one. I think they're all good.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Wait, I want to spin. Oh,
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent. She found Rick's
I
crutch
find it
and
concerning
imagined
that
the
you want to
worst.
go anti-clockwise before clockwise.
because that's how they did it in the video. Not in the video.
No,
That's
it's
how they
not.
did it. No, it is. Oh. I'm gonna score it. Okay, I'm gonna score it. Hold on. Oh, that I knocked it off the table. Hold on. Right, I gotta score one. Hold on. Come on. What? Yes! I did it. What's going on with... This isn't creepy at all.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Just some blood, because why not? Just gonna practice on his boxing. Punch me bag.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
That's down. This is really cool, the comic book style thing.
Walter, are you there?
Walter
Did you really think to hit the shoe?
but his bedside
Yes.
radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
No way this is how she dies.
And he knew he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
No way this is the boyfriend, right? Oh, they're not there anymore. See.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Guessing going back to answer that. He's in here.
The door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
That was her response. Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
I see.
For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Wait, what?
I wasn't there myself.
Yep.
But I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her.
Wait,
Her
what?
ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Okay. No. They ruined it. They ruined it at the end. That fucking pun. I'm so confused.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I'm so confused. What happened? Like, I can't tell if like they're actually dying to monsters or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like you do.
I guess
Just
now
gotta
I know why
figure this
Mom
out.
didn't like me playing with the music box.
Okay.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay. Came out the wine cabinet.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Ooh,
Mom
what's
must
up
have
here?
locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
I wonder where this wire goes. Wait, I actually can't.
It's funny.
Wait, I thought that would be it.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Am I just blind? Sam.
You can't go up there, okay? Just walk around and look through the doors and stuff.
No, I
It's
was
what
just
any
meant-
normal
no, because
person
they
would do.
As a
not
kid,
that
I
the
just
quote
assumed
that
every house
I
had
didn't think about
peepholes and
that.
sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
I know, just that quote that I got about all the time I was playing with the music box. For some reason, I thought that I
My
found the
grandpa
music
Sam
box.
spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Okay, so I may as well just peek through all these now, because I forgot to.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait. Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it. I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Oh, near the basement. Right. Let me just look through all these.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Wait, did I miss something in Walter's room? No, there's nothing there. Never mind. Because I remembered in that comic there was a bed there, and I thought don't remember checking a bed.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Yeah, I didn't inspect much stuff, so I'm just having a look now.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, I see. Oh, is this the music box? Yes.
See, a normal person would have played with the music box before they went to Barbara's room.
I didn't see it. I never saw it.
I played with it, and then when I went to Barbara's room, I was like, oh, there's a key.
I didn't know that you could walk up to a door and there were peek holes that would just look through. It said that once I was in Molly's room.
Too bad you can't play pool.
Yeah, I actually walked up to it to see if I could push a ball in. It's alright, I got one in while I was playing as Barbara. I'm fine
Mom
with
said
that.
the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Tetanus shots last like 10 years.
Something like that.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought
there's the
maybe she
fruit.
was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
How did I not hear that generator before I opened the door? It's a fridge door. It's so dark.
I remember
Oh, there
asking
you go.
Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, I see. Wait, what? What is this storeroom? Alvino's cereal. Extra crispy.
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Sweet Odie Farms peanut butter creamy. Jiggly Farms Concord grape jelly. That's what that says. Pea soup. Good soup.
Good soup.
Good soup.
Good soup.
Benny Baloo's tasty beans.
Beans are gross.
Beans are gross. Happy morning, sweetie crisps. Just so great. A sweet way to start the morning, of course.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Good soup.
Good soup. Also, Walter lived for quite a while.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh shit, he's been down there for 30 years.
Yeah.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
On the first day.
But
Rotate it.
after a
Oh, there
few
we go.
days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead
Oh,
tomorrow.
you're down then.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Can you open me peaches?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Peaches.
And then one day, everything just
2005.
Stop.
What's on the other side?
whatever that thing was,
Oh, Jordan.
it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Is that the thing that made the entire room shake?
It's been a week now,
Yeah, no idea.
the longest in 30 years. I'm
It
done
was like a
waiting.
main thing he mentioned.
Yeah, but I didn't know that was
I
what
have
was
to
the
leave.
shaking was.
Well, I still can.
He was talking about it.
Yeah,
What if
he
the
mentioned.
monster on the other
Yeah, he
side
said
of
the
the
monster
wall?
behind the. Yeah, but he didn't
Yeah,
say that
that's
was
what he
making the
assumed it
shaking.
was. That's what was causing the shaking.
He's making a little train. That's cool. So
Yeah,
what
that's-
is it? Ah, here. I
Yeah,
have to leave while I still can.
trains are cool.
Oh he's literally like living in a bunker under the house. What the fuck?
Trains are really cool, aren't they, Jordan?
Shut up.
The whole thing was him thinking of making a day because of the monster on the other side.
I know it's out there
And then
Yeah,
the
I
monster
somewhere.
was
okay.
stopped.
I didn't know that was the rumbling. Okay.
So he left.
Whatever killed Barbara
Oh, I see.
and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there,
I think it's
I want
great
you
he
to
made
know
the decision to
I'm
leave.
ready for it.
Shush.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter
You know
died
what the
when I was
monster
6.
that was behind the wall now?
Shut up.
I can't
Shut
believe my mom
up.
It
never
was a
told me.
train.
Shut up. I know shit, Sherlock. You fucking idiot. Don't
Big
talk to me.
trains are
Don't,
cool, aren't they?
don't talk to me.
It's great that a
Sam.
week
I'm
after
sure my
the
mom was
monster
trying to
stopped, he
protect me.
decided to leave, and
Hey
he's
Sam,
like,
hey Sam, shut up.
I don't care if I have a day left. About that 10
Shut
seconds.
up. Oh my god. You know what? I don't want to go down there. I'm good. Can I just leave? You said to check
No,
out the
you-
library, didn't you?
No, you have to go down there. It's the next part of the story.
I thought you said to check the library.
No, the library's ages away. You have to go down there.
You literally said check the library.
Yeah, I told you to look in the library.
No, you didn't. No, no, shush. No, you didn't.
Just follow the story. Go down that.
I thought I was off the story by not going to the library because you said check the library.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
What is this? It's brown rice. Okay.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Is my first like actual save point?
Now that there's only one of us
Oh.
left. Or maybe two.
Wait. I can't see anything. Oh, there. I'm
I
gonna
thought
stand
it was
right in the middle
time
of
I
the
heard
track.
the stories for myself
Do it.
and found out what
doing
happened to
it.
everyone else.
Do it.
I am doing it.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Wait, what? Where's... I could have sworn there was a train going through here.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
That's why I said do it when you're walking in the middle of the
God.
tracks.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Wait, can I just like go out to this thing here? I can hear something over there too, like a bell or something.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
There's nothing here, no. See, you hear that bell?
Yes, Jordan, I hear the bell.
Oh,
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
it's a nice bike.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That's a good point.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine. 2 had been my fault.
Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
So Calvin's the one that I missed, right? Oh no, I haven't seen those two either. Never mind.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
You did see Calvin. He was the one that was on the swing.
Oh, that was Calvin? I thought that was... Oh no, Sam was the brother that wrote it, right?
She could see it poking out of
Sam,
the water
Sam
in the
was
tide.
Calvin's brother. It's just-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mixed up. I thought Calvin was the one that wrote about Sam dying. all
Edie
around.
said she dreamed about the old house every night.
So is that it? Like,
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I still can't get over Walter, paranoid motherfucker living in a bunker under his house for 30 years, and he goes and kills himself by walking on train tracks.
He didn't kill himself.
But
He
looking
did
back
kill
on it
himself.
now,
He did.
Didn't.
No, he killed himself. Shut up. That is very.
if she told me there was going to be so
If I
much
walk on the
violence,
train tracks and die, I killed
never
myself.
Would have come when I
Okay.
was 22 weeks pregnant.
If I made the decision to walk on the train tracks, I pretty much killed myself. I said if I chose to walk on train tracks, then I pretty much and I got run over by a train. I killed myself.
I never met Grandpa Sam,
Okay.
but I think
He
he and
didn't
my
do it on
mom had a lot
purpose.
in
It
common.
stopped for
He
an
still killed
entire
himself.
week. He stopped for an entire week.
For a man
They
that, yeah, but okay,
were
but
pretty
it's
intense.
not like he didn't know what a train was. He was literally building him in his bunker. So it's a shit excuse. That's a nice gun there.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Oh.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Just take a photo.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Can I get the focus? There you go.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
I'm not taking a photo up here.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
What am I taking the photo of? Oh, I'm actually a retard.
You'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
How does she look like a young Karen?
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
I'm trying to get the focus right, but I don't think it matters, does it?
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
So, what am I taking the photo of?
The dad.
Aw.
Where?
Who's the red blob you saw to your left?
The red blob. Oh, that was him. Oh my god.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
As if I was ever gonna know that.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be
Did
here,
you see
Dawn.
what he was doing?
You'll need to remember this stuff.
No.
If you
Oh,
want
was he
to
taking a
survive.
piss?
I'm fine.
I just realized.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Just taking photos.
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I'm just taking photos now.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
Fucking retarded.
Man, that was a great trip. Your
Fish.
grandpa Sven taught us how to fish.
No, the wit.
How to build a fire.
Oh, I can keep looking right. I see. I'm an idiot.
Yes!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Oh.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad,
Proud American father right here.
Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Is he taking a selfie of this right now?
I'm proud of you, Dawn.
Wait,
Always remember that,
oh.
okay?
I'm going. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh, get fucked. That's how he died?
Did you just say you're fucked?
That's how he died. he got hit off a cliff
Of all these
by the
stories,
deer he made his
that's the one
daughter
I
shoot.
wish most that my mom
Yes.
had told me.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish my mum had told me the he died because he got hit off a cliff by a fucking deer.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Oh, he was in the army, I'm guessing. Cat. Is there some sort of other, like, secret entrance out of here? Ah, yes there is. I can almost taste the asbestos.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god, look at the baby. Jesus, that Why does it look like that? Oh,
Leave
okay.
Gregory alone.
Oh,
Dear
divorce
Kay.
contract.
Do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, I see. The ducky's moving with. I'll just scrub this a bit. Oh.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Get it. Get it. Get the. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't get the. There we go.
You reminded me so much of Calvin.
Oh.
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
Oh, I'm
Sure
on
made
the
him
well.
happy.
Hey.
how silly it sounds. That I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel her slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, I see.
I wish he could have told us
Oh,
about the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory,
what?
about everything.
Okay, this one's cool.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Oh, the plug. Yay.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
So wait, how did... Sam, you there?
Yeah.
So if I'm reading things, I know I saw that one there. If I'm reading things, right? Oh, no,
My
no,
mom
no,
moved
not
up to the
this,
loft
not this,
after
not
her
this, not
brothers
this, not
died.
this. Oops. Alright. I know that you're reading stories
At the
of stuff that
time,
happened,
it
but
was a
how do you
secret.
find
My
out
mom
about the
never wrote
baby?
Poetry, and yet a
Sorry.
poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us
baby's
kids,
dead.
at least not
We
very
found
hard.
out
Before the
about
day
it
my brother said
through
with teenage disregard
his
that
parents.
he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Yeah, but how did they know?
Hold on.
How did they know that he was playing with toys in the bathroom?
My father made them come,
Because
of
the
course,
mother
but
was
Gus stood
bothering
far
him.
apart,
She knew he was
just flew
playing
his
toys.
kite and bottled up the
Yeah, but
storm
not
inside his
like
heart.
that.
Well, no, it's a bit of an exaggeration. It's just
Oh, okay,
that's how
okay.
he assumed his son saw the
I
world.
tried to talk him out of it,
Right.
but
It
those
was
who've
like
never met
magical
him,
and stuff.
we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
I mean, in reality, baby's drowned. Because he accidentally turned the tap on.
I'm crashing the kite. We kill a few people with it, don't we? What am I doing with this? The words won't go away. Train. Oh, that was words. I thought it was like smoke.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh no, I totally can't see what's about to happen here. Okay, where's the words? Oh, there. What the hell?
The
rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
We collect everything. Gib.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music
God.
louder."
Oh. Wait, what?
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
What?
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Wait, what? Okay, now we'll copy.
My mom moved to
push
India
it,
a week
yeah.
after graduation and got a job teaching English. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay. Louis was born a year later.
You definitely can't go down, you know.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Thing on the table you
I'm
could
sure
read?
Edie was happy to have her
I
back.
tried, I didn't see anything. Was it?
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, now it appeared. What?
Yeah.
It wasn't there before. I swear I walked up to this
Religion
and it
was
wasn't
another
there.
thing my mom never talked
It
about,
was. I
but I
saw
think
it.
it helped her a lot.
No,
after
yeah,
my
but there
dad
was no
died.
icon. I went up to it and went, oh, there's nothing there. Is that it? Is that what you were talking about, or is it something else?
Maybe, I don't know. Oh no, you did.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's everything.
Just checking.
You can slide down the pole. You can
I
slide
tried.
down it.
I
You can
tried.
slide
The
down it.
game
You
doesn't
have to
work
look
when I
up
do
at it
things.
more.
Look up at it more, not look down where I'm going to land, of course. Right. Oh my god. And what, now I gotta go back up there? You know what? It was worth sliding down there. These are some really nice plants. What are they? They have like painted. Oh, they're pots. Shut up. They're pots. I was like, are they? I thought they were like maybe the mushrooms or something that are stuff painted on.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Do you know who's who
And
yet?
for a while,
Like, have you
things
figured
were
out the
good.
family tree?
almost normal.
Mostly.
Tell me who's who when the next time you look at the book.
What do you mean?
Book? The book.
That?
No, oh, I suppose you can look at it. No.
Yeah.
So who's who?
What? What do you mean?
Who's who? Who's each
I-
person?
What? What
Who
are
is
you
each
asking?
person? Like, in the family tree, how does it work?
Odin and Edie. No, sorry, it's Odin and then Edie and Sven. And then Sam and Kay. No, sorry, Edie and Sven had Walter and Sam. Right? Is that right? Oh no, and all of those. Oh, okay, and Calvin, Barbara, and Molly, and they all died.
Yeah.
But then Sam and Kay had Gregory, Gus, and Dawn. And then Dawn had Sanjay. And
No.
Sorry, Dawn, not has, you know what I mean. Dawn and Sanjay had Lewis, Milton, and Edith. Yeah, I know how a family tree works, Sam. If that's what you're asking.
You
you were
kind of messed
so...
it up a little.
I said the wrong thing at one point, but you had me so confused.
But it didn't last.
I just wanted to know if you remembered who was who.
That doesn't mean anything. I already read that off of I read a family tree. Do you remember who's who? I don't remember names. Pardon?
You remember who Odin was?
The first one.
Yeah?
Because I just saw it there.
The beginning of the
Do
end
you
was
remember how
Milton's
he
10th
died?
birthday.
Yeah, he
when
was one with
Edie
the
gave him
house that
castle.
sank. The one that's out there. Right?
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, so they never put the date that he died on there because what, she didn't think he died? Just want to check if there's anything around here. I know I saw that. Nope, there's nothing. I just done a lap for no reason. I'm still very confused why the land is in the water here.
The what is the what?
The land is in the water there, where the train tracks were.
Well, obviously it was like a landslide, I guess.
Yeah, but like, where were the train tracks leading? They're not leading to, like, never mind, whatever. You shush.
The land fell into the water due to erosion. Erosion? Or
Yeah, but where
erosion?
was it leading to originally? Where were the, like, was it connected
It went
to, like,
around
out
the
there?
corner.
Oh, it
No,
went around the
was
corner.
following along the water.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
It turned right, man. It followed the land.
That's what I was asking. This is cool.
You like boats?
Sam, shut up.
How cool is this house? I mean, it feels like it's very dangerous though. Like it would just collapse at any moment.
Nah.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, that way. I knew it. I knew that was so suspicious there was a door there.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Wait, we don't get to see what happened to Milton?
It implies he just disappeared one day.
Okay,
And
I
he
get
never
it.
came
Mom spent
back.
months
He's
searching
just
for my
gone.
brother.
That's what
And
happened.
she sealed the
He just
doors.
disappeared.
I knew it was so suspicious when I saw the door here. I thought there was going to be a secret behind it, but I was like, I can't see anything. Wait, where? Oh, this way. Right, the door's glued shut. Right.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
What? Whatever Milton found in the house, Mum didn't want it getting out. What's that supposed to mean?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Do I
After he
eventually get to
graduated,
find
he
out,
just
or
spent
is
more
that
and more
it?
time
Just
in
he
his room.
disappeared.
Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
I know.
Oh, you're such
I'm such a what, Jordan? I'm such a what?
a bitch.
Yeah?
No. No.
Oh, you're single. You didn't even look. Yeah.
I saw it, Sam. I was double
look
checking.
through the door.
Oh my. Alright, wait. We're looking through the door. I was having a
Yes.
quick explore. I can already
No,
see it in the room,
look.
Sam. Yeah, I act like I can't already see it in the room.
Look through the door.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except
Don't
Lewis.
yell at me.
Oh my god. Oh my.
What?
You'll see. You'll see.
Is it the achievement? Why do you think I was telling you to look through every fucking door?
Well, then say that. That's not a spoiler. Just say
No.
there's an achievement for looking through the doors.
Yeah, I could have told you like the 5
Lewis's
achievements you
room
missed.
smells very, very.
You know what? That would have been nice.
That part
Oh,
of
well,
it was
you can
gone.
go back and replay them and do them as I had to.
Or you could have just told me like what you told me with the sailor.
There's actually another one you could have done on that story.
What?
Yeah, as the
Wow.
owl. And there was one in the photograph.
Dear Mrs.
too,
Finch,
when you went on the
as
hunting
Lewis's
trip.
psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Substance abuse?
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery,
This is the trippy one that I was telling you
Wait, what did I
about.
do? Oh, then I
but he
pushed that
withdrew
there.
past
Okay.
himself.
Yeah, this one really tripped me out, and I'm gonna keep
In our
quiet
sessions, I
about
saw
that.
the same behavior. His mind began to
To what? You can't grab that.
wander.
Oh. Oh, what? Oh, that's what you meant when you said you're chopping fish, but you're also doing something else.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Just checking myself.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved.
Explore. There's nothing.
Bats. And toads.
I'm not keeping
And
up with my
things
fish
that
chopping.
have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
This is the one where I kept asking.
But he found
You
something
should
more.
do the opposite to what I did.
As if I remember what you did.
I worried
I'll
about
tell
him then.
I wasn't even watching you play the game. You were just like
Daydreaming at
left
the
or
cannery.
right. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going?
No, it's not at that part yet. When you're in the boat.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Just
Methodical,
the first one you
tireless,
sent me
focused,
towards was the princess. Go the other way.
like a whole new Lewis.
Wait, I didn't notice it.
So I let him go
The
on.
first choice I had, I ended up going towards, I think, like handsome princess, queen or something. You should
I
go
even
for it.
encouraged him.
Yeah, I could have.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made
Oh,
a new
don't.
friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
What?
Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band,
Can you see why I was so tripped out by this one?
and he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Like
Then
it's
one
not that
day
hard
it
to shove
struck
a
him.
fish head under a guillotine.
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor, and he won.
Wonder how that
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
That doesn't mean you gotta tell me when. I have no idea what
You, Lewis.
You know. You'll have a choice between Queen or King. Queen.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh, I'm the best boat driver there is, and fish chopper. I'm somehow not even paying attention to that, but I'm still doing it. Whoa, I'm not turning. Never mind, I'm not the best boat driver. Oh, I get
Until
it.
one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
I'm busy chopping fish.
In
Okay, so you
Lewis,
want me to go beautiful
he heard
prince,
rumors
so
of
he said.
her.
Yeah.
Sam?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want the Queen.
Wow.
So go the other
Oh,
one.
I see the queen there.
Beautiful prince.
No, but okay, go the Queen. If you want to go Queen.
It's too late, it's too late.
Okay.
What is this language on the books?
The prince was on his own
And then
quest for.
What way?
I don't know. What
Which
do
way
want?
did you take? Serpents or
Serpent.
rainbows?
I want serpents.
I want
You go
serpents, alright, we go rainbows.
Radiant rainbows.
Still chopping fish like a shit. I just pushed over the rainbow. Oh, I didn't go through it. No. Oh, I'm going through that one. I'm knocking it over apparently, never mind. Yay.
He followed the sound of his.
Which way?
Um,
Sitar
I went-
or harp?
I went Sitar. So you go
Silver harp.
There's a cool song.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh, so many fish. Gotta catch up on my fish chopping.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own
Right,
eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
This is not like gold, I'll be honest. It's like sandstone.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. Eggshell enamel. Rainbow glory. Why are these funny to me?
They're funny to you because you're a child.
The Destructo clean? No? No, Destructo clean. Okay.
Such a child.
Is that blood? It is. laundry detergent, white bleach. Oh, the other ones were funnier in the bunker. Oh, is this like what his bedroom styled as? Yo, legalize it.
Began to forget the world we know.
Wait, what?
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
You're not even chopping anymore there, mate.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Can you imagine this?
Look at some of the
This is
ones.
so cool.
Look at the way that some of them are dancing. The ones with like their heads
Including
in
the
front of
wise
them.
Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
With that. Oh, Molly the cat.
It's so funny the way they dance. That's how it is.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
Wait, you made me choose the gay
There's only
option.
one thing left to do.
Bitch. You made me choose the gay option.
Bend down his head.
I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done
And the rest I think you
What do
know.
you mean the gay option?
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
You actually made me choose the gay option, you bitch.
My brother was really cool.
Did I
I wish you
miss?
could have met
Did I
him.
miss Dawn, or is that coming up?
Dawn's your mother, and she's the
Okay.
last one to die. So
Right. Ooh.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
He's actually got the whole sativa set up here.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
That'd be 90th. Oh, books she wrote. Okay, I was gonna say that's a lot of books for the same thing.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Is this her bedroom? Oh, right, okay.
yeah.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power
Oh, I
had been
can't
shut
even
off
look
that
behind me.
morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
It's such a hidden entrance.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam, you're gonna be mad, but I know whose voice the grandma is.
Don't tell me. No.
It's
Don't tell me.
it's
Don't
that
tell me.
old woman
Don't
from
tell me.
JoJo. What is her name? Like Yambu or something like that? I don't fucking remember.
If Edith and I leave tonight, we'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, I see.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the
Jordan.
middle of the ocean.
I can't hear your game sound
They
or any
called
sound
it
anymore.
the lowest tide in 1,000
Oh, never mind, it's back.
years.
Don't worry.
So that's on your end, not mine. Okay. Actually, how long have I been streaming for? Hour and 40 minutes? There should be problems with that. Okay, whatever.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Alright, so this is what happened, that earthquake that caused
But I
everything.
never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but
You bitch.
Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Am I going through the birth canal?
That's what I
But now I hope you'll never see it.
I can see out the veg.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
What?
But I guess if you're reading this now,
I was gonna make a joke.
Things didn't work out that way.
Well, let's not, shall we? What else is happening if it's not someone being born? What else is happening?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the ending.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. Now go back and do all the achievements.
Wait, what about the rest of the book?
That's it. You did the whole book.
No, the rest of the book the grandma wrote.
Oh. I don't know. Don't leave the credits until you see
Okay.
some dude's name. I forgot it. I'll let you know when I see it. Is it Johan? Johan? The achievement will pop up.
Yeah, everything ends.
There's another achievement after everything ends, so.
Wait.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Did you
I'm
have
just
a
confused
favorite
now.
one?
I'm not sure. I kind of want to look up what the hell just happened.
Do it.
Thanks, Johan.
Be like, I get an achievement all to himself. That's it, you can skip the credits now.
That's alright.
Skip the credits.
That was someone going through the birth canal.
That was her son being born. I hate the fact that
Wait.
she died. It just proves the stupid curse is real. She died giving birth to her
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
He's like, skip the credits, please, and then go back and do the achievements.
Okay, I will in a minute. Hang on. I want to look if I can read the rest of the grandma's book.
Okay.
What? So what? Edie's? That was what
Edie.
what her name was. Oh, the end. Hang on. So, replay a story. Wait, can I go back to the house?
Yeah, but
How?
so what achievement do you want to do?
Okay, no, I want to see if there's a... well, actually, I'm going to look that up. Is there a way into the library?
No, there isn't. I don't think you get to finish Edie's story at all. I don't
Why?
think you get to see it. I don't know. The ending's a little weird.
What's the point, then, of putting it... Like, I thought that then you'd go back, and then you'd know your way in there.
Even if you go back, it's the little side entrance you can't use. So I went back and had a look. Because you can only find, like... You know how you went the music box? You can
Yeah.
only do that after you do Barbara's story.
Okay. Oh, I
So
see.
if you wanted to get into the library, you'd only be able to do it after Edie's story, but you go straight back to the credits. So if you went back to Molly and you tried to go down in the basement, you wouldn't be able to do that because you did Molly before Barbara.
Right.
But anyone after Barbara, you can go into the basement, so it won't work with the library. But pick Edith and then choose the other path to the house that you didn't choose. That's an achievement to take both paths.
Hang on. Is there no explanation? Okay, that's pissing me off now.
Yeah. But choose Edith. Do that achievement.
What am I doing? Choose Edith.
Yeah. Replay her story.
Replay her story.
I mean, yeah. Just pick the other path to the house. Go the other way. There's 2 ways to the house.
Oh wait, I'm starting the game again.
No, not really. You can play a story anytime. Just pick the other path to the house. You went along the road. Go along the...
You told me to click Edith.
Yes, I know. When you get to the part that takes you to the house and you go through the fence, just go the other way. Because you can't
I
get
see.
back
Take
to
both paths to the house.
Yeah, you can't get back to the front of the house from any other story than this part.
Oh my... Sam, I'm upset that you didn't tell me that when I was smacking all those pool balls in the barber one, that was an achievement. You should have said knock off the last two. You son of a bitch.
Can you like hurry up and look at the book?
Oh, right. I can't look at the book. I have to wait for the cutscene.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning.
I thought you were going to get that achievement all by yourself, but you kept walking and I just giggled to myself.
One of them is literally just play his story again.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Calvin's story again. Oh my god. I'm so upset. Why do you make me play games that leave me on cliffhangers like that? Because I really need to know every time.
I feel like it was going to be a second game. But the people who make this have only made like one other game, but it's for PlayStation and PC, and I really want to play it.
Hang on.
Inside the mailbox were bills from
The unfinished one.
Marked urgent. Open immediately.
What remains of Edith Finch sequel?
No, I don't think there's a sequel to it. I think there was going to be. I don't know.
Will there be another What Remains of Edith Finch?
This was, I think, 2017, so it's been a while.
There's a secret ending.
Is there?
Wait. Or are people saying that is there?
Oh.
Oh, I'm so annoyed now. I
hadn't
really need
been
to know
back
what the fuck
since my
happened.
brother Lewis's funeral.
Yes, yes, we can do this.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Okay, I'll take the other path.
Wait, which path did you take earlier?
I went straight to the garage where the words were.
I wouldn't have driven this way in a long time.
So the
but I
other
saw a
path
few
was at that
footprints.
tree that you just walked past. You could have gone down or up along the road.
Wait, what?
Did you go along the road earlier?
Yeah.
Go back.
I'm going back. I'm so confused.
The other path takes you down through the forest. Not like the long ass driveway.
Wait.
You walked past it again.
I see it. I couldn't see it until I got here. Right, okay.
The truth
I'm
is,
just walking through a forest now.
even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Where am I walking to? Am I going the right way? No, this way.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just walking in the straight
The
line.
woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Every so time, hang on. Wait.
What achievements do you have left?
Wait, there's a game before this.
Is there?
That's the Unfinished Swan.
Oh, is that the one that's before it?
That's the first game. He has a castle-shaped art studio built onto the Finch house. Oh wait, no, hang on. I'm getting confused. Alright. Prints on the floor and ink splattering around the room are direct hints to middle locations in the world inside the painting. It's giving a magic Merry Christmas. Is that singing?
To the achievements.
Milton is the king, not the protagonist in the Unfinished Swan. And he considers it to be canon in the Giant Sparrow universe. What? I'll do it a second, hold on.
Do it now! You can Google this stuff later.
No, because I want to see if there's some sort of like secret ending.
Calvin's story. Just there's no secret ending.
There is, surely.
That's the entire game. Replay Calvin's story. I want to see the swing one again.
The house was exactly like I remembered it.
You don't have to
the way
walk
I've been
to the
dreaming
house.
about
You already got the achievement.
I didn't even say I got the achievement, did I?
Yes, you got it.
Okay, so what am I doing? I'm doing...
Start button, replay start.
Yeah,
Replay
who?
Calvin. Calvin.
Oh, yeah, Calvin. And now it's frozen. Oh, no, we're good. Okay.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Oh, it would have been so much better if they made it so that if you replayed the game, you could just access the library. So now that you know that entrance is there, that would have been a million times better. And then you find the other half of the book.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Story?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral,
I'm still
he swore
so pissed
he'd
that
never be
I
afraid
need to
again.
know what happened.
And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
You're gonna spend ages fucking Googling it, looking for it, aren't you?
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
I kind of want to do the Unfinished Swan.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Can watch. I really want to play it, but it's
Yeah,
on
obviously.
Xbox. It's PC.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
PlayStation.
So, it's not a sequel.
Then maybe
so the
still be here.
developer said it's not
But
a
I doubt
sequel, but it's not a million miles away either.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
That's exactly what it says here.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Giant Sparrow. This is like the only thing that's made. I want more. I want them to make like this. At least tell us what happened at the end of this.
I know. Surely there's like one more game to release, and it like explains it, right? I'm so mad because I really want to know what happened.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Alright, so what's another one that I have to do?
Do mollies. And you have to catch the two rabbits with like only two.
Okay, only two swoops.
Yeah, two swoops. Yeah. So you can't miss a rabbit. You're gonna have to do it again.
Okay, so what is it? It was over here. Yeah,
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen.
It's a good
It
game,
started
Laura.
when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
This one was really weird.
The gerbil food was dry, but I
Yeah,
didn't
it
mind
tripped
it.
me out too.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you. Alright, and then I go and eat this one. No, I look into this one,
I
but
thought
I don't
about
actually
eating
eat
Christopher, but I
don't
held
think
back.
you really have to eat all of the food over and over again.
You sure?
I kept eating and eating.
And see what you can do.
Well, I remember last time it just started, like a bird started banging on the window.
Oh, okay.
I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Like once you get YouTube, you can just move on.
I
to
was
the
a
next
cat.
one. You don't have to finish it. Suddenly, I was a cat. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm just quickly reading something. Hold on.
Oh, of course you are. Such an idiot.
I need to know. I need to know. Oh, fine. I'll just play it. For fuck's sake. I'm so mad though. Like this is gonna piss me off until I find out. This could be years. It could be never. In which case, I'm still gonna be pissed.
Mom and Dad didn't
We'll be
even look
speedrunning
at
this,
me.
okay?
The babies were all gone. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big
I'm doing this
tree.
so quickly.
I promised I gobbled her up.
Okay, so
And
two
suddenly,
swoops.
I
right?
was an owl.
Yeah,
First,
catch the
all
bunny
I heard
first
was
time.
Okay,
Then
so
I heard little teeth nibbling.
where is
in
it?
the
It's like
grass.
over here, isn't it?
You just fly straight until there's a bunny.
Okay.
Rabbits.
I heard that. It's like
What?
here. I heard the bunny. It's like to my right. Okay. I miss it. Got it. Good.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
I really hope they do a sequel.
Yeah, it's been like 5 years.
Yeah, but like if it's a small development team that's only made a couple of games, it's
A
obviously gonna
mama
take a while.
rabbit.
I want to know why
That rabbit is flying.
What?
That rabbit was literally flying. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I got it.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I
I
couldn't
think
stop
we
eating.
can either do Sam's story again,
And
Gregory's.
suddenly, I was a shark.
What do I have to do with Gregory's?
So his names were on the side in the bathtub, and you just gotta knock down all the letters.
Is that it?
With the frog, just knock down the letters. Yeah, you can do that one pretty quickly. Why am I looking at the bottom of a shark? And then after Gregory, you've got the table,
Dear
Barbara's.
Kay,
And then
do you remember the way
wildlife.
Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
I'm still so confused
I think
how
he saw
Barbara
things the
died.
rest of us don't.
She was murdered.
I'm confused how all of them died. Yeah, I get that. By what?
Probably by her boyfriend. No.
Yeah, but Walter didn't Walter also think it was more than one person or something?
Alright, well, he was under his bed the whole time. He was scared of the little boy.
Talking over Gregory, time to...
Ah, you suck at this.
It doesn't knock him
Hold on,
off
sweetie.
straight away. Shut up. I go higher. I'm pretty sure.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Hello?
You shut up.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Imagine being embarrassed.
It's not very easy. Alright, is that it?
Alright,
Achievement
is the
unlocked?
achievement popped up?
Yep. Alright. What's the next one?
Barbara.
Barbara.
You're still mad about the ending.
I'm so mad
Growing
about
up,
the ending right now.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Where was her thing? It was the comic book, wasn't it? Yeah, there
I
it is.
never thought about how hard it must have been for her. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Have you got a favorite? Pick a favorite.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream.
I don't remember. I don't know.
Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was
The
about
one
to
I'm most curious
demonstrate
about
when...
is Molly.
Now that
Why?
was a
Guessing
great scream.
she obviously didn't get
It was
eaten by
Barbara's
a monster.
father,
So
Sven. He'd
How did
slipped
she
into
die?
a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her
Gregory
youngest
drowned.
brother,
Sam fell off
Walter.
a cliff.
Her convention
Calvin also
program
fell off a
was
cliff.
cancelled.
Barbara probably got murdered by her boyfriend.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but
How did Molly
I'm not
die?
hearing terror.
Milton
What if I
disappeared.
tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight.
Milton got
Police are
hit
urging
by-
residents to...
no, Milton disappeared. Walter got hit
That
by a
came from the
train.
basement.
You're right!
Mhm.
Also, I
How
loved your
did Molly
delivery on
die?
that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes
And
making
Lois, did
puzzles
his
and
head
secret
actually get chopped
passages.
off?
There's a key hidden
Was
in
it like a
the
Yeah.
work accident?
The secret is to
Well,
keep
if
winding
the no, because that was his
and winding
psychiatric.
until finally the key pops out.
What's it called? What's her name?
I'll be back in a sec.
Psychiatrist. That's the one.
Yeah.
Saying,
20 minutes
talking
later,
about the whole imagination he was having and stuff like that,
yeah.
right?
So Barbara
So I reckon
went
he
to
actually
the
did have the
fire,
imagination and
right
killed himself with it.
on cue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So how the
She
hell did
reached
Molly
for the
actually
music
die?
box. And as she
That's
found
someone I
the
don't
key,
understand.
She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
How did Molly die?
She found
Of course
Rick's
she
couch
searched it.
and
No,
imagined
no, I'm not.
the
I'm
worst.
honestly just trying to think of what. Maybe it's all the stuff she ate.
Yeah, especially to eat gerbil food and
Yeah, I don't think that's the problem. I feel like it's more the toothpaste, the random berries that probably cause her to trip the fuck out, you know.
Yeah.
Either that or something did eat her, but not a monster, you know. But that still wouldn't make much sense. Oh, got it in. Yes. So is that it?
Yeah, probably.
Yep. Okay.
You gotta
Last
do
one?
the photography one now.
Oh, cool.
The photography one, I think it's the second photo you take. So when she's standing in front of the sign, go further to the right and there's a rabbit.
Pardon?
In the photography one, so you need to do Sam's. When you take a picture of the girl standing in front of the sign, to the right of her there should be a rabbit, and that's what you take a picture of.
Okay.
So don't take the picture of her in the sign.
Don't take the picture of her with the sign. Okay.
Yeah, just keep going right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime. Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Do you know where? Oh, that there. There, found it.
Yeah.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Yeah, got it. Is it running away now?
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
Oh, I got it. Okay. So is that 100%?
I think so, yeah.
Let's have a look. That's everything.
Yeah, you're done. Game's done. It's a good game. Just
it is a good
the
game.
ending.
I need to know. I need to know what happened in the ending. It's annoying me so much.
It says Lewis committed suicide by decapitation.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
So it's part of his whole imagination thing.
Yeah. Edith was pregnant at 17. What up? It's the whole game.
Yeah.
Oh, a couple hours.
Hang on, I want to keep looking up a couple of things.
Oh, you're not going to find anything else out.
No, I was just going to see what people think about Molly, how she died.
Yeah, that's probably what she ate. I don't know. Food poisoning. I mean, toothpaste, berries, gerbil food. She's about to eat the bloody fish.
Wait, apparently... Wait, no, that's probably dumb. Because they didn't find her body, did they? Because something ate her.
Is that true? I don't remember that being there.
Oh, self-induced poisoning is what people think. Self-induced food poisoning.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, first Molly eats gerbil food in the form of a dried carrot, but you can also see there's gerbil feces in the same bowl she takes the carrot from. But why did she think there was a monster and write about the whole thing?
Oh, she probably tripped out, man. The berries.
Oh,
Hallucination.
Maybe, yeah.
Milton just disappeared. It's gone.
Who?
Milton. How
Well, that's
old
what I was
are you?
saying. That's what I was saying. They said Milton is the king or something in Unfinished Swan.
Oh, well, Milton was an artist.
Wait.
Imagine being pregnant at 17.
Wait, hang on. We play a story.
What story are you gonna replay? Done? What story do you want to replay? Hello? Alright then.
Alright, sorry. I was gonna say Edie's on the family tree now. But it's a link to Dawn, yeah.
Yeah. You won't get... It'll just take you to the credits after the library. Click on it. See what happened.
Hang on. One sec. Searching something.
Oh, jeez.
I want to know.
You're not gonna know. There is nothing to know.
Wait, hang on. I actually am going to replay her thing real quick.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together."
Well, let me get this
and
straight.
all our final
stupid
nights
feather pen had
Grandma,
been sitting there.
you know what I
for
said
like
about
6
alcohol.
years.
Some of your
Picked it up
medications
and
are
worked.
very specific.
I left a present for you in
Just
the
works
hallway.
like that.
Why don't
perfectly.
you go open it?
Okay.
The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're
Wait.
right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Hang on. I just saw something that said that the weirdest thing is that
the power had been shut
Edie's
off that morning. but
door has a
Edie
date
always had
scratched
plenty of
out for when she
candles.
died. Scratched in
When
it
my
for
mom
when she
said
died.
the library, I
But,
don't
like,
think she knew
supposedly
about
she's
the other
she was the last one in
entrance.
it.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh, yeah. Her mother
Yeah.
just sealed up every bloody room, didn't she?
That thing you're afraid of
She's like,
is
yeah, we're
going to
dead.
end when you leave the
I
house.
don't know what happened.
Edith has a right to know
That's the
these
thing
stories.
that isn't
My children
a
are
thing
dead
to tell
because
you
of
what
your
happened.
stories.
I know, but the other
I
thing
think-
is the other thing is that there is a bed in here as well.
Yeah, because Edie was living in there.
Fish and shellfish, flavors of India, tasting of Thailand, Nordic cook. Oh, these are all cookbooks. Hang on, I just want to look at something over
I
here.
think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll
Yeah,
have the
that-
nursing home send a van for
I
you
don't
in
care
the
about
morning.
that.
Okay?
Wait, I don't know. Just this here. Like, this is weird. Like, the night you were born, Odin. What does that bottom right one say? There's something of people. The houses. There's 2 flowers. Bird. Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Dawn, Walter, Milton, Lewis. Oh, I can't read cursive that well. See, yeah, I don't know. This is really weird. It's Norse mythology that's written on there. Those.
You still just gonna keep looking at it?
Yeah. No, I'm reading something. Hold on.
You finished the game. There's nothing more to see.
Oh, okay, that top left bit, it says Valhalla, which is Valhalla, apparently. This is weird. I want to know.
There's nothing to know. You can't find out.
Surely someone's got something that makes enough sense.
It's time to stop streaming. You've finished the game.
I need like some, I don't know, Black Ops 3 zombies or Five Nights at Freddy's type lore where people just somehow break it down so much and somehow get everything out of it.
There's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened.
I want to come back to this book.
It's just gonna get ripped.
The tide went way out.
I know, but why did they not make it so that once you beat the game, you can go back and see the book in there? Oh, you can't get in there without the key. And only Edie had the key. I get it now. I realize I said that.
The lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
Wait, I just realized the house is destroyed here.
No. I've seen that
this
house
is the
every
house
day
that
of
got
my
destroyed
life.
as Odin was taking
Yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah.
but
I never
wait.
thought I'd go
But
back
wait.
to it.
What about it?
Just wait.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Okay, hold on.
You can't get out there. And
No. I know that. Just wait.
I
You'll
got
see.
turned around.
You'll see. Okay, you're around this rock.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
You'll see. No, you'll see. Exactly what I just realized. It still doesn't. It doesn't make it any more sense. But you like, just hold on.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh, it's still destroyed here. I thought it was. Wait. Hang on. If I open the gate, the house should be fixed, right? I could have sworn that's what it was. Yeah.
Things I can't explain.
That's
but
what I
that
just
I
realized.
need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Because it wasn't until I saw it again that I realized it was
I
destroyed
kicked and
originally.
screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Huh.
The next morning, the van came
Hello?
to pick
You
her
there?
up, but she was already gone.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. Oh,
After
I don't
that,
care
we moved
anymore.
around
I can't
a
stop
lot.
it. I can't pause. I'm stuck in this now. Alright. I think that'll do
That's
it.
it. Yeah, that's it. It's the whole game.
We both tried to
Okay.
make the best of it.
Very good game. I'm not waiting to the ending. I'm stopping the stream now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, very good game. Cannot wait for a
few
sequel.
years
Hopefully there
went
is
by.
one. I want to play Unfinished Swan or whatever it is now.
I really want to
Yeah.
play it, but I can't.
Alright.